welcome back to my channel. So I really wanted to get this video up this week because a lot of you have been messaging me on Facebook and Instagram about my monthly video and this product, which is the Love Superfood Tea. So if you watch my monthly videos, I told you that I had been doing the 21-day detox using this tea, and I had actually lost quite a lot of weight. I'm going to try and see if I can add a picture in here so you can see what I did look like before and how much weight I've actually lost. So I thought today maybe I'll talk to you a little bit about my weight loss journey and using this product and all the things that I've done to get to the weight that I am now. And I thought, you know, it might help some of you who are looking to lose a bit of weight, or if you feel like you want to get ready for the summer, or you're going to a wedding this year, then maybe you have something that you want to fit into, and the best ways and maybe some of the products that I've tried that have worked for me and some of the things that I've tried that have worked for me that maybe might work for you. So I thought we'd talk about that today. So let's get into it. So firstly, like I said, I'm going to try and add a picture of what I did look like about 2 years ago at my brother's wedding. Well before that, I was a size 6, which if you're in the States, that's a size 0. What is this doing here? I was a size 0 since I was a child up until about maybe 4 years ago. And I was quite happy being that size. I was really, really thin. I think I got down to the point where I was maybe almost borderline anorexic. I was anemic. I just didn't want to eat. I was never hungry. So obviously I wasn't putting on any weight, and it wasn't that I was doing any exercise or anything like that. I just didn't eat, and I was really thin for the longest time. And then afterwards, a couple years back, I ended up having my appendix taken out, which meant that I was on quite a lot of medication. I was on steroids for the pain, and obviously quite heavy painkillers. When you're having an operation, they're going to give you painkillers, and a lot of people don't know, but certain medication makes you put on weight. And it doesn't matter who you are. If you take an increasing amount of medication, especially stuff like steroids and painkillers, it's going to make you put on weight. It's going to affect your body. So when I came out of the hospital, I had put on tons of weight from the medication. And obviously I'd been having other health issues as well, so I was taking medications for that. And I literally ballooned from a size 6 to a size 14. And where I'm 5'1", being big for my height doesn't look good for me. Certain people can carry it off amazing. I have friends who are big and they carry it off well and they look fabulous, but for me it just didn't look good. I went, like, a lot of the time people were telling me that, oh my god, you know, you've put on weight, and I was in complete denial that I'd put on any weight. I told myself I looked good. I was trying to be comfortable with myself. Obviously I knew I had started putting on weight. I could see it in the pictures, but I was trying to be as comfortable with myself as possible. Big believer about loving yourself first and understanding that, you know, you're pretty and beautiful no matter what you are or what you look like. So I was in complete denial that I had put on so much weight until my brother got married and I saw the pictures from my brother's wedding. And I couldn't believe that I had gone from being a size 6 to being so big that I didn't realize until I looked at pictures of myself that size that I was that big. And then after that point, I had decided that, you know what, I can't take this anymore. I need to start doing something about my weight. I had a pretty rough year last year, and that has definitely opened my eyes into me wanting to do something about losing weight and trying to have a more healthier lifestyle, I guess. I mean, I'm just as bad as anybody else. I see a donut or I see a cake or I see some kind of dessert and I want it, and I will try, and there'll be days where I'll completely fall off the wagon and I will have it, but I do try very hard to stay away from certain things. So I did start off by going gym first. I was with the gym group for a long time. I was running and doing quite a lot of cardio, and I stopped eating rice. I haven't had rice for a good few years. I just try to avoid it completely where I can. I was having quite a lot of coffee and a lot of sugars in my coffee. I used to take 3 sugars in my tea and coffee. I've now gone down from, in my coffee, I now take 2, because coffee is quite a strong substance anyway when you're drinking. So for me, I need it a little bit sweeter. But with my tea, I have no sugar in my tea and I have no milk in my tea now. I drink it completely black. And that sounds so disgusting, but once you've drunk it a couple of times, you kind of get used to the taste. So I started gymming and trying to eat a little bit more healthy. I did do this thing where I got into a mindset of having 1 meal a day, which is so bad for you. Please don't do that. It doesn't help. All it does is you think you're going to lose weight by not eating, but all you're doing is you're retaining fat, which is not getting burnt out of your body unless you're gymming. Like, you're going to burn fat if you're gymming, but not eating is not going to help you lose weight. It's not going to help you get thinner faster. It's going to make you hungry, and it's very, very dangerous. So please don't do this 1 meal a day thing, which I'm completely guilty of it. I do it. I tend not to eat, especially when I'm working. I forget to eat, which is really bad, and I should be. And I am trying very hard. Lately, I am trying very hard to make sure I have a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner, which sometimes doesn't always happen, but I am trying. So please don't do that. So I was at the time doing 1 meal a day and going to the gym and forcing myself not to eat crisps and chocolates and biscuits. And I did make the conscious decision that if I have these things in my house, then I will eat them. So I stopped buying them. I stopped buying chocolates, crisps, biscuits, any kind of snack foods. If I was going to snack, then I was buying stuff like nuts, seeds. I really like sunflower seeds, so I was buying loads of those. Marks and Spencer's do these really cool little packets with like nuts and fruits in them, which are quite nice. So I was trying that out. I tried the Graze boxes out for a while, and I've started eating a lot more fruit and a lot more salads. So I was doing that for a while, and then I was about, I think at the time I was like 65 kg, and I think I got down to about 64, 63, and then my weight just stopped. It just wouldn't go any lower than that, and it was really difficult, and I was so demotivated and I was so put off. See, I was still exercising. After being demotivated for so long, I stopped going to the gym completely, and then got into the mindset of just not eating, and that if I didn't eat, then I'd be fine. I decided that this is, I just need to do something that is just going to bring my weight down drastically. So I joined Gymbox, which I have been loving. I love Gymbox. It's so great. You can do literally anything in there. They've got like kickboxing, sparring, they've got dance classes. They've got this cool class called Rave, which is you're literally on trampolines with glow lights, and she's going at it with the music, and it's just so much fun. And they've obviously got the other gym equipment and things like that. And the staff are so friendly when you go there as well. So I've been going there for the last few months, since January actually. I've been going there since January, and obviously that definitely does help with the weight loss, because I think for me my particular areas were my arms, around my stomach, and my legs were really bad. So I have been like literally working on my legs and working on my arms lately. And I came across this online, and this is the 21-day detox tea. You can get this in a 14-day detox. They have other teas that you can try also, and they are very, very, very healthy. So this is the Love Superfood Tea, which is loose leaf tea, and it comes with this cute little infuser. So what you would do is you'd put a teaspoon of the tea into here and pop this into boiling water and let it sit there for about 3 minutes before drinking it. Now, you're recommended to have this two times a day. So I was doing this, they say on the back you should drink this first thing in the morning and then again at lunchtime or in the afternoon. They do encourage 2 cups a day. So it's just 1 teaspoon of this into the diffuser and then into the cup, and then you would drink it like that. You can add, if you don't go for the taste instantly, then you can add lemon or cucumber, which is what I've been doing. But the tea on its own tastes great. So I was doing this, 1 tea in the morning and 1 tea in the afternoon. They recommend that you don't drink this after 5 o'clock. I tell you why, because this will keep you up all night. It gives you a lot of energy. It increases your metabolism, which is what you want when you're trying to lose weight. You need to increase your metabolism. I stayed away from any dairy products, which is why I cut out milk in my tea. I didn't have any coffee during the time that I was on this. Completely avoided coffees and lattes. Lattes are like my favorite thing, so I completely avoided lattes. I was eating a lot more fruits. I was eating, so instead of wanting to snack on like sugars, I was eating natural sugars, which you get from fruits, so having a lot more apples, bananas, you know, all that kind of stuff. Try having like salads, because salads will really, really help. I stayed away from red meat, which is also very bad for you. And JD wants to say hi. Do you want to come say hi? Come say hi. Come say hi. Come say hi. So JD wants you to say hi. Say hi to the camera, Bubs. So this, you just want to completely stay away from all of those kind of products, anything that's going to make you put on weight. And this does work, especially if you're going to the gym and doing this at the same time. You will notice difference. So the last time I weighed myself before I started doing this, I was 64 kg. I am now 60 kg, which I'm so proud of myself for. I feel like I look completely different. I've definitely lost weight around my face. My arms and my legs have definitely gotten slimmer. I've gotten slimmer around my stomach. My skin is so much better from doing this. This does make you drink a lot of water, so, you know, try and drink as much water as you can, because it will definitely help you. But I was so excited after doing this. My skin is amazing, and I did feel so good when I was drinking this as well, because I felt so healthy and energized, and I wanted to go to the gym after work, and when I was at work I was upbeat and I was positive. So this is definitely worth giving it a go. I know a lot of you have asked me how I did mine. The best way I can recommend you do this is have 2 cups of these a day. Stay away from any kind of wheat bread, if kind of thing like that that's got wheat in it, stay away from it. Any kind of dairy products, cut out milk, cheese, yogurts, anything like that from your diet while you're on this. And try stay away from like coffees, and if you're having tea other than this tea, then try doing herbal teas, because that's exactly what I was doing. I was drinking Earl Grey with no sugar, no milk. And you will definitely notice a difference. I have, and I'm definitely going to be trying the other products that they have as well, so I can see, you know, if there's anything else that will benefit me. I still actually got tea left in this. I did my whole 21 days and I still got tea left in this, so I think I might start it again. So I really hope that's helpful, guys. I don't know, everybody's different, everybody's body's different, everybody's mentality and stamina is different. So obviously you must do what is comfortable for you as a person in terms of your diet and what you find easy. Since I've stopped drinking the tea, I have been watching what I've been eating and trying my very hardest not to have too many desserts, which sometimes doesn't always go well, but you know, you need to understand that you need to make good choices, and so far as you do that, then yeah, you definitely see a result. Like I said, I will leave you an example of what I look like then, and obviously you can see what I look like now. It does work. You just need to be motivated and keep going, and don't give up. Seriously, don't give up. You'll get to a point where your weight stops, but seriously, just keep going and don't give up. I really hope that helped, guys. If you want to know anything more about that tea, then leave me comments below. And any other suggestions that you have or questions that you have that you want to ask me about my weight loss, or things that you're going through or you want to share with me, then please leave me comments below. I would love to hear from you. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button as well. And JD's gonna say bye too. Say bye, JD. Say bye. Bye, guys.